To improve its board oversight, the state's largest online school has turned to a businessman who founded the state's first rural charter school. Paul Campbell was named chairman of Community Strategies, Epic Charter Schools Governing Board, on May 26, part of the school's response to a critical investigative audit and a report from the multi-county grand jury urging the public to demand more accountability. Campbell, Chief Executive Officer of Spartan Energy Services, also chairs the Academy of Seminole's board, giving him the unusual position of simultaneous oversight of two school systems at once. The Academy of Seminole is an early college school with 300 students. Epic Charter enrolled about 55,000 students last year and received more state funding than any other school. Campbell replaced Doug Scott, a Tulsa attorney who has known Epic co-founders David Cheney and Ben Harris since he was a child. Scott served on the board since the school's first year in 2011. Paul Campbell that completes a full board turnover. None of the members serving during the years examined by the state auditor and inspector remain. New board members joined during a time of heightened scrutiny. Auditors were highly critical of Epic's board's LAX oversight over Epic Youth Services, the company that managed the school and collected millions of dollars for the school's co-founders, Cheney and Harris. The grand jury report called the entity's relationship incestuous and ripe for fraud. In his first action as board chair, Campbell and the board cut all ties with the company. In a termination agreement, Epic Youth Services agreed to hand over control of the school by June 30, including the Learning Fund, a separate account used to pay for extracurricular activities and educational items chosen by each family. The school agreed to pay the company for remaining Learning Fund orders minus about $10.9 million in penalties the school owes the State Department of Education. "It's a big day for Epic Charter Schools and a big shift in our strategy," Campbell said, noting that the change will save the school tens of millions of dollars and improve its technology. In tapping Campbell, Epic is drawing on his experience in Seminole. The Academy of Seminole just finished its third school year and celebrated its first graduating class. 17 received diplomas, and more than half have earned or are on track to complete their associate's degree this year, School Superintendent Ren Hawthorne said. But the school's financial picture has not lived up to expectations set in 2017 when it became the first charter school sponsored by the State Board of Education after its proposal was twice rejected by the Seminole Public Schools Board. Like a typical charter school proposal, the plan was to marry public and private funds to operate the school.